Hi there, it's Amanda
and Debbie Burness of B Real Estate Group
at Compass, and today we're going to talk about appraisals and what it means to remove an appraisal contingency, as right now currently we're seeing a lot of buzz around appraisals in this current market.
Yeah.
So Debbie, what does an appraisal mean?
So an appraisal is ordered by your loan officer, and it can only be the particular company that you're working with at the time, the particular loan company you're working with, and they're going to send out an individual that's an appraiser to look at the property and assess based on the sales in that area, actually the properties that have closed escrow, to determine how your property compares to that and come up with a value based on those comparable sales in writing. So talk to them about what happens if there's a low appraisal.
So if the appraisal comes in low and you go in and you write an offer on a home higher than the asking price, which is very common in the market we're in right now, the appraisal, be prepared as the buyer that the appraisal can come in a little low. And what that means for you as the buyer, if you go ahead and write an offer removing the appraisal contingency, is that regardless what price that appraisal comes in at, you are responsible to pay the seller the contract price, the price on the purchase agreement that you agreed to purchase the home at. Your lender is only going to lend you the amount that the home appraises for. So you need to make sure that you give yourself enough flexibility and you have enough money in your reserves to bridge that gap should the appraisal come in lower than the contract price. Now, on the flip side, the appraisal can come in high. What happens if the appraisal price comes in high, Debbie?
So what happens is, first of all, the seller cannot change the purchase price. So the seller is committed to selling the property to you at the contract price. So if your appraisal comes in above that, the good thing is you just bought a property with some equity in there. So, and what Amanda said too about the low appraisal is your loan amount's going to be based on the appraised value. So that's why you may have to bridge the gap.
Of course.
So that's all we have for you today.
If you have more questions about appraisals, feel free to reach out at any time.
Thank you.